gonna do for the chicken stir fry is we're gonna get our chicken. We're gonna add some salt and some white pepper. I will put the measurements exactly in the recipe in the description bar below, so don't worry about that. And then we're just gonna give it a little mix. And we're gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes. Okay, so we got that ready. And now we are going to mix our sauce. Here I have some chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock, you can use water for this, okay? Here I have some oyster sauce. Put all that in there. Okay, here we have some soy sauce and some sesame oil. I'm gonna give this a mix. And some sugar. And the last thing we have is cornstarch. And this is before we move over to the wok to get the chicken and the vegetables frying. It's easy if you have all your stuff, your sauces ready before you start frying. It just goes really quick after that. And you don't forget anything. Okay, so we have this ready. And I'm going to pop y'all over to the stove. We're going to start with our vegetables. Here I have a wok. It's already a little hot. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. Wait till it gets hot. And we're going to fry up our broccoli just a little bit. Give it a little toss. We're going to add just a little bit of water in here in just a moment to soften up the broccoli. You don't want it too soft, because you don't want it to fall apart. And it cooks pretty quick at this size. If you cut your broccoli to this size, it cooks pretty quick. Okay, we're going to put just a little bit of water, just to give it a little bit of steam. Okay, after about 3 minutes, see how the broccoli is now nice and bright green? We're going to take this out. Turn this off, and I'm going to take the vegetables out, put them on this plate right here, and then we're going to start working on the chicken. Now this has some residual heat, so they'll keep cooking just a little bit. Okay, in the same skillet, we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil. We're going to let this get hot, and we're going to start adding our chicken. We might have to do it in 2 batches. Okay. No, I think we're good. Okay, try to separate it if you can. And I use chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast, of course. It will take less time to cook. But I personally like chicken thighs, so that's what I use. And the heat that I have it's on high. Okay, pretty sure that side is done. We're going to give it a toss. See how it starts getting color right away? Try to keep it a little separate if you can. It's been about 15 minutes that it took this chicken to cook out thoroughly. And it does have a little bit of color on it, and that's what we want. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. I am going to add my garlic, my ginger, and we're going to get our sauce ready. Saute that garlic just a little bit. It's pretty hot, so it'll saute pretty quick. About 30 seconds, you'll start to smell it. Look at that chicken, it's good. Okay, now we'll throw in our sauce that we made. I'm going to give the sauce a stir because sometimes the cornstarch will settle at the bottom. So we're going to give it a little stir. And we're going to add everything to our chicken. And that starts to tighten up real quick. Starts to get nice and glossy. Look at that. See how quick that tightens up? And now we're going to add in our vegetables, our broccoli. And just dump some more. Turn off the heat. And that should be good right there. See, and it's not too much sauce. It's just enough. Everything's not drowning in sauce. So that should be good right there. Look at that. Delicious. See how quick that comes together? So I'm going to plate this up and show you the finished product. This is going to conclude the video for today for the stir-fried chicken and broccoli. And all I did was I just paired up with some fried rice, or you can have some brown rice. And it's delicious, guys. I wish y'all could smell this dish. It is so good. I hope you give it a try. That's going to do it for today. As usual, the recipe will be linked below along with all the products. And go visit us on Facebook at Virtual Kitchen with Laura. And I do have some links listed for you below. Go take a look at them. And if you leave a comment, that sure helps us out here on YouTube to get recognized on the algorithm. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. You know the routine. Talk to you later. Bye.